right, thanks very much for coming and having a chat with me, Angelica. I really appreciate that. So when you first came to the gym, what were you actually looking for when you joined the group fitness? What were you hoping to achieve?
Well, I first was lose some body fat, and then I understand that building the muscle was become my priority. Yeah.
And since you've been doing that, have you lost the body fat that you wanted to lose? Is that come off?
Yes. I have been losing a lot fat, and something I noticed it's more related to the food I'm taking.
Yes.
I had no ideas about macros, and actually I didn't track what I was eating. I was just eating what was available.
Yes.
And doing the first couple of weeks, I just noticed tracking using the app made a huge difference. To understand.
Good. So you were with me for quite a few months before we did the 8-week challenge we started in January. So when you started in January to the 8 weeks, there was quite a substantial change in your body fat. But what do you think you learnt that you didn't know, even though you were exercising really 3 or 4 times a week? What did you kind of learn that was really important to losing the body fat?
It is very important to track what we eat, because doing the exercise by themselves doesn't change much.
Yeah. And what do you think you enjoyed most about the program? Not so much the exercises, but in the 8-week program, when you started and you finished, what was the most enjoyable part of that?
I think it's the friendly environment. As I start my fitness journey, I'm not the person who spent a lot of time in gyms previously. And I was a little intimidated by the fact I was exposed to gym. And I think seeing strong people around and they motivate you, I think it was the most important and very enjoyable. I didn't come to the gym scared.
So you obviously enjoyed the program and you're still with me doing the workouts. So would you recommend the challenge or the 8-week program that I run? And why would you recommend it?
Absolutely. If you pop the thoughts of my change, the results will speak by themselves. You see like a lot of fat disappearing. And I think something the thoughts will not show, but is very important in my day to day. It is the fact I don't have more energy crash. Because I wasn't eating enough protein, I wasn't looking after my diet. I used to just drag myself through the day. And now I have plenty of energy to deal with my career, with my family, and still very, very energetic for the sessions.
Especially because you've got 2 young girls, they're what, 6 and 4, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So before you actually started on the challenge, and before you actually started with me, were you ever in a gym? Did you ever go to a gym, or did you work out at a gym in groups or anything?
No. Actually, it's a full new environment. I am learning the name of the exercise. I'm learning how to do the exercise properly, posture, not to hurt myself.
And what made you come into the gym? What were you hoping when you got into the gym if you didn't know what you were doing?
I knew I need someone to bring discipline to my days. I couldn't deal by myself. Now I know I have this spirit, I concentrate, and I have you there to correct my exercise, because again, as an old lady, I do not want to.
Some people would think this is a very young lady here.
I'm 43, and this is the point. I don't know to do the exercise, and I need someone to correct me because I cannot damage my body. And this is the main point. I was looking for someone
to help you get there.
To help me.
And if someone said that they needed to lose some weight, or they wanted to get fit, or they wanted to be a little bit healthier, would you recommend the program that you've done? Do you think that's something that is worthwhile?
Absolutely. And again, I just had this challenge. I lost 5 kilos. I can see when I put my clothes, I can feel it's changing. And this is, I think it's a good motivation for others as well. It's not like someone sporadically showing you some photos. It's someone real. And I can hear from people around me like, you have been changed. Yes. And I advocate about better options, the food we eat as well. We start to be a little bit more
And
aware.
that one thing I like about interviewing people is it's not AI.
This is the point, like we need to find time to look after ourselves.
Definitely.
And definitely happy to find you to help me to keep up.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Angelica. I really appreciate that you came out of your way to come here and tell everybody about your experience. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So if you're like Angelica and you're looking for a program to get fitter and healthier and even lose a little bit of body fat, if that's your choice, then all you have to do is contact me via the website here that I'll put underneath, or you can just comment under the video, whether that be in Facebook or Instagram or on YouTube. So I'm looking forward to helping you with your fitness goals, and as I always say, stay fit, stay healthy, but above all, stay very, very happy.